Hey everyone, it's your boy Pee Wee back with another video. So today I just wanted to talk about a comic that I read over the week and basically just my thoughts on it like I've done for plenty others on this channel. But that would be the Limitless Ascension Strength Amid Adversity. I will say going into it, I don't want to say I wasn't impressed, but like because by all means the art is beautiful and I would say I really enjoy the characters. I really enjoy the art. Everyone knows the infamous, is it a female? Is it a male? So everyone knows it's a dude, but just if you stumble upon this picture and it would, but that's besides the point, right? The thing is though is the only main issue I have with this comic is the translation seems like a very modern, like either it's a 14-year-old translating it with as much slang as possible, or it is a grown man trying to sound cool by just it's just so cringy, the because instead of just like when you read a normal comic, it's just normal sentences and stuff like that, right? But this one's just full of the maybe I'm just unk and I just notice it a lot, but it's really cringy to me, the translation of this one. However, I will say though that is pretty much the only bad thing about this comic. Basically, I'll just give you a quick rundown if you don't know what the comic's about. It is about a person who gets a system, and every time he is like every time his life is threatened by someone stronger than him, he becomes basically the cultivation rank above that so that he can never be killed, essentially is what it is. That's why it's like strength amid adversity, because every time he is attacked by someone stronger than him, he becomes stronger than them. It's kind of like the comic, what's it called, where it's like son test your father's prestige or whatever, where basically the MC has a system that whenever his son is attacked by someone stronger than him, he gets to become stronger. So it's kind of like that, but with just the main character getting the benefits from risking his own life, essentially. But yeah. So the characters are pretty good. There's character models are beautiful. The interactions are, I mean, this is essentially one of those typical power fantasy ones. So it's the cultivation system is a little weird. It bounces. It's like story plot wise is just a normal cultivation power fantasy. So it's nothing too special. The things that stand out about this comic is really the art. And I would say it's one of the better comics when it comes to art direction and how it portrays itself. Um, and you would be surprised there isn't a lot of fan service in this one. I know a lot of cultivation manhwas, tend to, have jade beauties out the wazoo, but no, as far as I've read, I haven't really noticed a lot of jade beauties other than this one, and then the disciple, which is a man, but you know, uh, but essentially, that's really all I just wanted to talk about today. Was just that I really enjoyed it. That I like. I think it's a really good Chinese cultivation story, power fantasy. And I would definitely recommend it if you want to read something that you don't really want to focus too hard on and you just want to turn your brain off and read. It is a very good way to pass the time, and you will definitely enjoy the art style. But that'll be it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.